You say I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' take it. If it's haters around, I'm gon' shake them. If that bitch wanna clown, I'm gon' bake her. If it's money around, I'm gon' cake it. Backstabbing niggas talk around town, they call fakers. All the bitches that I hang around be money makers, heartbreakers, get dough by the pound. I love the life, limelight, take a picture of me. I'm at the club every night, getting lit, my homie. Blowing dro, popping mo, be the shit, my homie. Red carpet, head to toe, you know the niggas on me. I see you watching, I ain't stopping, killing for the critics. Yeah, I done did it, we done did it, niggas deal with it. It ain't no shame, cause that's the name, player play the game. I force ahead to stack my bread and count my blessings, man. My blessings, man, so fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' take it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. And I'ma take it, you niggas gon' hate it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. Fuck what
All right, hey, what's up? Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world. In your respective places, I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting for how you support me and help the channel to grow and thrive. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join gang. I would definitely love to have you here, so make sure you lock in and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. To book a private reading with me, just hit up the Patreon link in the bio. If you're unable to afford private readings, you may also book your almost personal monthly zodiac readings. Those are $10, and I will see you over there. April has already been posted with May on the way. If you would like to tip me, your psychic bartender, you can do that at Cash App, PayPal. Also, pledge your allegiance through Patreon. These are general readings for entertainment purposes, but I definitely know what the fuck I am talking about. Okay? All right, let's get into it. Monday mess. All right. Let's see what you can look forward to, what you need to be aware of. All right, the energy circling my beautiful messengers. All right, let's get into it. All right, some messages for psychic messages for my messengers on this Monday mess, baby. What do they need to know going into this week? If you're here, so glad you survived the weekend. So much heavy energy. It was a lot going on between the eclipse and all. So, y'all probably stayed in the bed for Monday, okay? Yeah, you ain't really got too much to say, okay? Monday, you just like, listen, I don't want to talk to nobody, okay? 7 of Cups, confusion. Like, what in the confusion is going on? Somebody is confused. All right, yeah, you wondering what's done got into everybody, okay? Bottom of the deck, hermit mode. You're just like, yeah, I'm gonna chill by myself. It's looking like stay at home, okay? Because everybody is giving confused, okay? Maybe in their behavior or what. I just feel like you're looking at people like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go chill at home. We got food at home. We got movies at home. We got everything at home. Because outside, yeah, it's just confusion. Or a lot of you may not even be going outside until it's like night, and you know that everybody is at home, so you ain't really got to interact with nobody. It's just what this is giving, okay? What else? Yes, Knight of Coins. Yes, okay. I feel like for the next couple, people barely gonna see you, or you just gonna be uh I wouldn't say hesitant, but just, yeah, it's giving slow to speak, slow to move, slow to acknowledge, like all that. I'm going to just take my time because the energy is giving, if you move too fast, do too much, and all of that, you know what I mean? Like it could get crazy real quick. So I see you doing a lot of thought processing, okay, taking your time to yourself, really thinking things through, just because the energy is a very, I'm also hearing high volume, and again, just a lot of confusion. So really taking your time to think through your thoughts, think through your actions, okay? It's okay to slow down, okay? Or things may be a little slow. You may be wondering why things are a little slow. Okay, slow to act and all that. That is by design, I feel, to keep down again some confusion around you. All right. What is the Seven of Cups energy for my collective? All right. What is the Seven of Cups energy? When he blames the shitty sex on the whiskey dick, but you know he's been sober for 3 years. So somebody might be having problems in the bedroom when you wake up from a night of blacking out with your dick stuck in the jar. Yeah, okay. Some of you women, okay, maybe that's definitely what this is giving with this Seven of Cups Hermit card, Knight of Coins. All right, somebody is having trouble in the bedroom. All right, and maybe you've been taking all the blame, or you've been trying to figure out what I can do to make something happen. Why somebody's having performance issues, basically. All right, and now a lot of you feminines who may have been taking all of the heat for, taking all of the blame, you know, well, maybe I need to dress up in lingerie, or maybe I need to try a few tricks, or maybe I need to do this and this and that. You're discovering with this Hermit energy that no, it's not you. It's this person. What do you mean? You know, the sex is shitty and I'm not able to get up and all that. He's been sober forever. So some of you are feeling, okay, just maybe a lack of chemistry, okay, in the bedroom. All right, there's some couples having some issues, all right, in the bedroom. Maybe you find yourself divine feminine, like somebody has to get drunk or do something to even, you know, have sex. Okay, so I don't know, there's a lot of oh, I'm trying to think of the word. All right, just excuses being made, blame shifting, and all that for some performance issues. But I feel like you're finally realizing that you're not necessarily the problem here. Okay. All right. Tell me more about this Seven of Cups. Somebody may have temper problems. Yeah, I feel like again, I just feel like some masculine that you're dealing with, you're either like there's chemistry, the chemistry is off, okay, in the bedroom, or again, he may be having performance issues, virility, limp dick, whatever you want to call it. This person again may be lashing out, maybe getting angrier, or just in public, and they're just annoyed. Okay, so someone's sexual issues may be spilling over into public, all right, where maybe they're embarrassing in public or rude in public or something like that. And it's not even that there's anything wrong with the places that you guys are going, just this issue is bothering them. I feel like it's starting to bother this masculine to where it's spilling over into, you know, daytime hours or just normal life, like something is spilling over. Okay, what is this Hermit card? All right, maybe you've been protecting, or again, I just feel like you've been taking the brunt or the blame for this, but now you're starting to realize that, yeah, impotence. Okay, problem with impotence or something like that. Now you're starting to realize, like, hey, I'm not the blame for this thing here. When you go to a fancy restaurant and the portions are smaller than your left testicle, yeah, and it's something about restaurants. I feel like maybe somebody is rude to staff or something like that. Okay, somebody might have what do you call them, like testicles of a different size, like there's something around sex. Okay, and maybe the night before you're having issues or something like that, you go out the next day, it's a problem. Okay, but I do feel like somebody is acting out in public. all right, because of what's going on in private. Okay, somebody fears going out with somebody because somebody's just in a bad mood because they're having impotency, okay, or performance issues. Okay, when your boss roasts the shit out of your coworker, yeah, you hate, yeah. Divine Feminine, I really feel like some of you are in couples with a masculine is just not handling their performance issues well. I feel like they're angry, they're lashing out. Some of them may even be emotionally abusive, saying, you know how when again, somebody's uncomfortable with something about them, okay? Again, small penis size or something like that. They can't last long or they're coming too early. And instead of, taking the L or figuring out, problem solve what they can do about it, they may be taking it out on you. Okay. Maybe saying things to make you feel insecure because this masculine feels insecure. Does that make sense? Okay. And again, maybe this is even spilling over, when you try to go to work or you try to do your thing. All right. I just feel like you're getting catching a lot of heat, but it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with you. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of projection in this relationship. Okay. I feel like someone says a lot of mean things to kind of degrade someone, but it's not even that someone else is ugly or shitty or just whatever it is this person is saying. This person is having I'm hearing a midlife crisis. Okay, so it's more about them, which is why they're just projecting and just spewing a lot of hate, a lot of anger, all of this outburst, things of that nature, because they're having a hard time dealing. Yeah, somebody's body is not cooperating with them. All right. When your mom sees a pile of tissues next to your bed and asks why you're crying, yeah, Divine Feminine. And those of you that are in relationships, okay, maybe you're newlywed, or maybe you've been with your person for a while. You know how you get up in age or whatever, the body starts, okay, just having a mind of its own. I just feel like you're having a hard time. It's almost like male menopause. Maybe that's what it is when men have, performance or impotence or, issues, things. It's kind of like their male menopause, and you're dealing with somebody that is raging because they no longer have the stamina and the virility and everything they used to have when they were younger. You know what I mean? And they're flipping and freaking out about it, maybe even being unnecessarily cruel and mean. And I feel like you've hidden this for a long time, but it's to an extent to now it's spilling out, and maybe even your family members are aware that this is going on. Okay. When it's your turn to give a presentation, but you can't stand up until your wiener learns to relax. Yeah, this is definitely some issues surrounding performance and virility. All right, or it may be a chemistry thing to where you may be internalizing it. Okay, someone may have some fetishes or kinks, or like where they're only able to perform under certain circumstances, or after watching or engaging with certain things, or you know what I mean? Like I feel like it works when it's during inappropriate times, or based on a fetish, or something like that. And you may be internalizing it, like, why am I not enough? Why when it's time for me and my partner to connect, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But, when we're out in public or watching a movie and there's a sex scene, now it works. So it's kind of like that. You know what I mean? And it's making you feel some type of way. Okay. What is the Knight of Coins here? When the other guy and the threesome calls dibs on the vagina, yeah, you might be. I feel like it. I feel like you may be doing a lot of things to please and appease this person, maybe even having threesomes, just trying to do whatever you can to solve this issue of chemistry, solve this issue of performance anxiety, maybe even agreeing, okay, to threesomes, things that, you normally wouldn't take a part of because this person is, I feel like somebody is making a lot of excuses. I mean, it may very well not work, but I feel like they're making a lot of excuses to kind of get you to engage in the things that really do turn them on. I just feel like whoever this is, I feel like the one and one, the connection between man and woman, that's not enough to turn this person on. Okay, for whatever reason, they need this, they need that, they need threesome, they need, you know what I mean? For them to really be able to perform just normal, missionary things like that is not working. And I feel like at first you were blaming yourself, but now you're starting to see clues that it's really not you, that this person just has, I'm hearing strange bedfellows also. Okay, you may have been slow to agree to this at first, but now you're just like, fuck it. Okay, like whatever it is, I feel like you're just trying to make somebody happy, also so they don't get angry, so they don't lash out at you, so they don't talk. I just feel like somebody can't, this person giving a little bit mean. Okay, there's nothing happy or lovey-dovey about this energy here, just a lot of projection. Okay. When your grandma calls you pussy, and then dabs. Yes, I feel like you're, especially a divine feminine, okay, your mother, grandmother, or the matriarchs in your family, okay, are really trying to tell you to get a backbone in this situation, that maybe you're bending too much, you're taking on too much, a lot of, you know what I mean? Maybe even a call just to stand up to your partner and stop, having them treat you so badly and so poorly, because they're the ones with the issue. Because when I'm hearing divine feminine, your pussy work just fine, okay? And it's just like, I feel like that there's a grandma or a mom that really got some spunk. Like, no, look, you tell that Negro, okay, to go find it, because ain't nothing wrong with you. Like, somebody's trying to make it like there's something wrong with you, and you need to jump through all these hoops to satisfy them, so they're able to perform and do all of that. And I feel like your mom or something like that, the women in your family ain't having it. They're like, fuck that nigga, okay? Let them know. Stop being a pussy, okay? When your ping pong partner can make a certain fucking, yeah. And I also feel like there isn't natural chemistry in this relationship. Like, to even get there, somebody has to get liquored up to even want to perform, or to even want to have sex. Like, the chemistry is just very off here, and this is looking like a lot of additives and additions, and a lot of things have to be done just okay for you guys to get it off the ground in the bedroom. It's giving unequally yoked. I ain't even gonna hold you. All right. When your dad asks you to pass a pepper and tells you to get a fucking job. Yeah, I just feel like somebody's very demeaning also. Now, maybe there are financial issues, okay? But I do feel like there's family involved here. There are a lot of whispers through your family about your relationship, financial issues. Your mama got something to say. They daddy got something to say, something like that, all right, which doesn't help anything when you make your Sims fucking actually get turned on. Yeah, somebody has some weird quirks. Okay, it takes a lot for them to be able to perform. Maybe they have, porn addictions or something like that. So how you're in a normal relationship and you're just naturally turned on by your partner. Like, damn, you sexy. Y'all make love and it's good. The sex is mind blowing. No, you can't do that with this person because they're into all this different kind of stuff. So you aren't enough. And I feel like the light bulb is going off. It's like, I'm exhausting myself trying to be a fucking circus act. You know what I mean? And then blame when it doesn't go right. I just feel like at this point, you're just like, something has got to give in this situation. Okay. What is the advice? What is the advice? Yeah, out of Africa and the Matrix. You guys may be from two different countries, two different lifestyles. Okay. This person needs something more. Yeah, Queen of Coins and the Lovers. All right. It's really giving unequally yoked here, because if you, this is the Tomb Raider. All right. So A divine feminine, I don't know if it's you, but somebody is definitely only in this relationship for financial gain. All right, if you remember in Tomb Raiders, okay, she was there to steal the treasure. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like there's something about, yeah, or you don't want to get a job, or somebody don't want to get a job, and somebody's only with somebody for some money. Meanwhile, with this lover's energy, this is Brokeback Mountain. That may very well be the reason that you're having trouble connecting with your person, because they might play for the other team. Batter, 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 swing. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Yes, Two of Coins is on the bottom of the deck. All right, and you're wondering why this person is having performance issues, and it's just like, again, they have some fetishes. You unfortunately you aren't enough. All right, a Chariot. Okay, energy here, the Gladiator. Some of you are even thinking about, look, let me just go get a real man. I don't have to deal with all this. Some of you are definitely ready to move on to something bigger and better, because I just feel like it's just this connection is becoming too much for you. Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. You may even have another offer. Okay, somebody's saying, look, you don't have to be there, you don't have to, you know what I mean, look, you don't have to be there, you don't have to deal with this. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you may be looking across at another option. I feel like for some of you, you may even be ready to switch up, just because this situation is just so toxic, and you realize that you're in something like you can't make this person happy, and even staying there for money is not going to cut. Like, it's not even worth it. Staying there for money is not even worth it, because I just feel like there are aspects of this relationship where it's just very, very humiliating, demeaning, and degrading for you. Yeah, Knight of Cups, the masked man. Okay, so yeah, on the down low, like you may be are finding out or discovering that this person is on the down low, and that's why you have no sexual chemistry in the bedroom. Meanwhile, this person is projecting and treating you like crap, and all of that stuff. And while they know the reason is somebody is also in a full-fledged relationships with a same-sex partner here while they're in a relationship with you. I also feel like on the low, again, you have somebody looking at you like, listen, you ain't got to put up with that. If it's money you need, I got that. Or just wanting a man's man, a strong man, like the money ain't even worth it. If I could just get a real man, then I may be willing to explore my options here. And that's what it's looking like. Like you're tired of fighting. Five of Swords, Nine of Wands. Like this whole situation is a burden. All right, you're looking at something new. Okay, so unbeknownst, and then maybe your partner is just so busy. Okay, playing batter swing behind the scenes. They don't even see somebody is scoping you. Somebody sees what you're dealing with, and they're like, yo, you ain't got to deal with that. You can come over here. You desire a real man, a real connection here in this relationship. And I feel like it's definitely given, look, I'm about to just free myself from this, because at the end it just does not make it just does not make sense for you. Okay, what is this Knight of Cups here? Like, it's just like, why, yeah, when your intern fucks up your coffee order here. Yeah, most definitely. This is hidden here, okay? Or being a mask, maybe even being a cover. Maybe you're a beard or something. You know how they hire people to be LGBT. They might get a woman to, pretend to be, my spouse or whatever, and I'm going to do whatever behind the scenes. But you're just tired of, I feel like you're just tired of being treated like shit in this relationship, all right? You haven't gotten access to Vietnam War. Yeah, like being in a loveless, sexless relationship, the money, the pay, it's not even worth it. You're like, I could be with a real man and be real happy. I feel like you do real good on your own, showing up as the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. It's really just giving, I don't need this shit. All right. And I see you making an exit stage left very, very